Hello, my name is Tina LeBaron, and I will be walking you through EED215, Health, Safety, Nutrition, and Fitness. So to start off, you will see that there are announcements posted on the home page. You will be able to see the top three or the last three announcements. So keep an eye out for that, as it always has really important information that you will need throughout the course. Second thing that you should be aware of as I go into student view, we will be working out of modules. So if you click on modules, you will see that these are broken up. The first one is the NACCE Key Assessment. We are going through a NACCE accreditation. So this is a long-standing assignment, meaning that each module, we will be working on it gradually, learning new tips and tricks on how to make you successful with this key assessment. So as we go to week 1, you will see how it's set up. The first week, look at how to start, look at the introduction. It's the first chapter of the book. And then you'll see chapter 1, Arizona regulations, and then CFOC standards. So caring for our children standards are the underlined guidelines or standards that we use throughout Arizona in early childhood. So that's what kind of beefs up our regulations, our standards. It's used as a guide. So the next thing you'll see is a week 1 discussion board, a syllabus acknowledgement quiz, and then a Brunfenbrenner quiz. Each week, you will have a video kind of like this going through the assignments, as well as just kind of going over the guidelines and helpful tips and tricks to be successful. So with that being said, you will notice that it starts with chapter 1, but week 2 goes to chapter 3. No, it is not a mistake. Yes, I do know the order of numbers. I just wanted to put it in order where it made sense to you as a reader. So if you kind of take the numerical chapter out of it and just put it in perspective of the title or content of each chapter, creating safe indoor environments pairs really well with creating safe outdoor environments. And chapter 2, preventing injuries, goes really well with caring for minor injuries. So they might be out of order a smidge, but they are out of order on purpose. So then you will see that in week 6, we go to child maltreatment. And with child maltreatment, we are going to go to children's mental health. So again, when we are talking about ACEs, those two align really well for them to be back to back in chapters. And then we kind of level out, going back to chapter 7. At the end of each module, you'll see, hey, start reading chapter 8. So once you're done, you're not done forever. Go to chapter 8. And then chapter 8, and then we move to chapter 9, and so on and so forth until the end of the course. And again, it was a really quick overview, but the tabs that are open for you are modules. Okay, you'll go through each module. Don't jump ahead too far because the modules will be locked. But the home is where you're going to see all of the really important information for you right now, meaning when the class starts, which is September 6th, when the class ends, December 9th, and then you will see that this course uses open education resources, OER, and is completely online format, meaning I try to engage with you as much as possible through videos, and I do a video discussion board posts so that you can hear my voice and see my facial expressions. But please note that if you have questions, please reach out to me during my office hours or set up a time with me privately. Here are my office hours. You'll just be able to click on those virtually links on Tuesday or Thursday. On Monday, I am on campus for my office hour. On Wednesday, I'm on campus for my office hour. I'm also there on Fridays and Saturdays, but these are the office hours designated. So if you need additional time, just please let me know. I do ask you to reach out through, or I give you my email, my JCC email, but the easiest way for you to email me is on the left side on the blue tab going down, you'll see inbox. If you click on that and then go to this class, so if you go to EED215 15725, and then you'll say email instructor, you can select it and then just type me an email. The big thing about emails is just remember netiquette, no capital letters, no red ink, and I never try to make anyone's life chaotic or uh, stressful. So please just take it with a grain of salt. If you get confused on an assignment, I do ask for 48 hours, but I try very hard to make sure that it's less. But I'm just giving you. And then the other thing is don't look at the assignments 2 hours before they're due. Most of the assignments take time to complete. They're not simple assignments that you can just kind of whiz through. Some of them are actually pretty in detailed or in depth. So just trying to get all of those things taken care of. You will see that the syllabus is here. Okay, that's our new conceptual framework. Ooh, ah. And then you do have the announcements above that you can go to, which you should have already received a little message from me just saying, hey, this is online, this is when it starts. But I just wanted to kind of give everyone an overview really quickly of what that would look like as far as what you can see. All right. All of these links are clickable. You will see a video each week, which I am in the process of embedding. So, and they will be labeled, for example, week 1 overview. So it's really important. I hope that you watch this video or listen to this video completely, so that way you don't have it, well, you minimize the questions that you have. The how to start is another great place to kind of go over everything. It talks about, as soon as it's done loading, it does talk about just how to contact us, me particularly, and then finding a learning partner, reaching out to someone in the class to bounce ideas off of. So it's really important that you watch this video and then explore all the links, especially in that first week. If you have any questions whatsoever, please reach out to me. Again, here is this how to start, right? Work in the work through the course in the modules tab only. You don't even have access to the assignments, but to the assignments link, but that's fine. Upload a picture of you. Check the due dates carefully, and then get the learning partners for your suggestion or for your semester. The other thing is keep a journal or a notebook on your computer, and then when you're thinking of things, you can put them in there. And then start a resource folder that would helpful for you early childhood education majors who will be doing your professional writing with me, and then explore every button. And then I am here for you. Occasionally, you're going to see something like this, right? It does not mean that it's broken. What it means is that there's a little tiny arrow up at the top of here at the end. It just means that you need to click and open it into a new tab. So again, just make sure that you're exploring everything. Let me know if you need anything. I'm happy to help. Hope this overview was helpful, and reach out if you have any additional questions.